So next up here, this is one that I just love the way this thing looks. Acer palmatum, Patsy.
Okay, so another really fun maple. I always think about the stories of how they came to me when I find a tree I really like. Now, Patsy is Del Lauck's wife. So Del Lauck's, we've talked about him a lot on this channel. Lillian from Lillian Jewel's grandfather.
Right.
Del Lauck's named so many plants from Benny Hoshi to Emerald Lace to Akakawa Hime. The guy's got a home run list of plants that he's introduced. Patsy was one of his last introductions before he passed. I went and visited Del and I got Patsy from him, and it just really was cool. It's not a lace leaf, but it kind of looks like an upright lace leaf.
Right.
It's very conical in its shape. It's kind of a small upright. It feels to me almost like a Seryu offshoot, but it's not.
Right.
It's just so heavily matsamuried it looks like a lace leaf. And I love it gets some green and some really bright green yellow colors in it too.
I absolutely love hearing the history behind these plants. I've learned so much listening to Matt and Tim out here, and I'm always excited to just hear the stories behind these plants and how they were found and who produced them. This is just such a great plant. I love the texture that it gives. It has this really serrated edge to that leaf, deeply divided lobes. I mean, if you didn't know, you would think it would be a dissecting, but it's not. And it has a nice kind of red to purple border when it first comes out in the spring as well, which gives it something a little extra. I mean, it just has so many qualities. I think as a collector, I'm always looking for something really interesting, really different. I think this provides that.
Really nice shape. It's very dense and multi-stemmed. It kind of reminds me of a dwarfer, more serrated form of something like Kihachijo, and it certainly mirrors a little bit of that in its fall color. It's a really nice yellow with kind of some orange in there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a seedling from Kihachijo that Del selected, but awesome colors for it, and really, great candidate for a container garden here if you're looking for a small tree to mirror some of your lace leaves, but a little bit different shape and texture. Patsy's going to look awesome in a container. Again, this is going to work zones 5 through 9. Make sure with this one you got really good drainage too. You don't want it to bog your wet feet, but awesome, small, nice shaped plant for sure.
Absolutely. Love that.